Hi again, everybody. I just want to touch base with you very quickly. This will be a very short video, but because you just did finish your first set of assignments and this is the first course in your program, I just wanted to give you a little bit of feedback on how the grading works, in case any of you have any questions about that. I have finished grading all of the first assignments, and I'd like to say overall, great job. You did your interviews, and as many of you noted, there's a big difference between what we're reading about in our textbook and in our research articles compared to what's going on in classrooms across the country. So it's great to be learning about what's going well and areas that need improvement, because as leaders in our field, we will maybe have the opportunity throughout the course of our careers to be able to help improve things for children with disabilities in the area of inclusion. So nice work on those interviews. I just wanted to touch briefly on how the grading works. You will receive a number grade on each of these assignments. The weekly assignments are worth 50 points. I would urge you to please look at the rubrics. I don't pull these numbers out of my head. I look at the rubric categories very carefully, and you'll be awarded numbers based on that for your points. In addition to the number grade, I also provide feedback in the grade book, a narrative, and I would encourage you to make sure that you are able to access that, read it, and the suggestions for improvement should guide your future assignments that you work on, so that you can continue to get better and better as you progress through this program. In addition to receiving feedback on the content, you will also receive feedback on your APA writing. I'd like to say that for a first assignment overall, once again, great job. Some of you are going above and beyond. You are using correct pagination, running head, you have introductory abstract type paragraphs to introduce me to where the paper is going, and those are all great. Any of those things that you learn now, you won't have to learn in your next research class, where you'll be focusing a whole lot more on writing. But for now, I just want to let you know what I'm looking for specifically. I'm looking that every initial discussion post and every assignment has a minimum of 2 in-text citations with accompanying references. A common mistake in this first assignment, I'd say at least half of you only referenced your textbook. Please make sure that you are referencing the required reading articles in addition to the textbook. In your papers, in your initial discussion post, you can reference the videos that are required. You can reference websites that have been shared with you. And also, you can also reference outside scholarly works that you are accessing in the course of your studies. But please make sure that you have a minimum of 2. I would also encourage you to pay attention to the standards of plagiarism. Remember, anytime you quote someone directly, you have to cite where that came from. And also, when you paraphrase, even if you're putting someone else's ideas or the results of a study in your own words, you still are required to make sure that you are referencing and telling where those citations are coming from. So make sure that you attend to that too. I don't think there's anything else. I will be posting an APA tip of the week in the announcements, and so I would encourage you to also look at those and pay attention to those. If I mention it there, I will be looking for it in the grading system. So if you can't access your written feedback that I'm providing, let me know. And if there's anything else that you have questions on regarding your assignments, feel free to contact me anytime. I'm here to help you. Thank you very much.